Welcome back. The Town Planning Board today approved a change in land use in a plot in Mui Wo today. It will now be used to build home ownership scheme flats. Vicky Kung has more.
The piece of land in question lies next to Mui Wo Fire Station and Ngan Wan Estate. The area has been left barren since the 1970s after the government tore down temporary housing units there. It was earmarked for government, institution or community use until the announcement by the Town Planning Board today. This will be followed by a public consultation. If approved, 2 blocks that offer 460 home ownership scheme flats will be built. They could be completed in 2017. Authorities hope the extra flats could house 1,500 people.
It would be great, more people moving here. It's a great island, everybody's friendly.
A district councillor and some restaurant owners we talked to today also welcomed the arrangement. They hope a higher pedestrian flow may help improve the current transportation system by increasing the frequency of ferry rides to and from Lantau. Vicky Kong, TVB News.
Doing business in Taiwan may soon become easier as Hong Kong and Taipei look to forge a comprehensive economic and trade agreement. A meeting aimed at strengthening ties between the two sides was held today in Hong Kong. Joao De Silva reports.
Financial Secretary John Tsang, who is also the honorary chairman of the Hong Kong-Taiwan Economic and Cultural Cooperation and Promotion Council, or ECCPC, went straight to the point as he delivered the opening speech. He noted that two-way trade has been increasing by an average of 7% a year since 2008, and that Hong Kong wants to establish a comprehensive agreement for economic and trade relations with Taiwan, similar to CEPA with the mainland. And according to Secretary for Constitutional and Mainland Affairs Raymond Tam, who is also the ECCPC's executive vice chairman, Hong Kong and Taiwan now seem to be seeing eye to eye on this matter.
We have, on the Hong Kong side, expressed our intention and desire to enter into a discussion with the Taiwan side on a possible framework agreement or arrangement covering trade, investment, facilitation, customs cooperation. On the Taiwan side, they are willing to start examining whether and how such a arrangement would benefit the Taiwan side.
Tam added that in this regard, he's expecting positive developments in the near future. In order to address the concerns of people in Hong Kong and Taiwan in the wake of recent health scares, both sides will also be working on the creation of food safety and disease control reporting mechanisms. It is the 4th time the two sides have met since 2010, when the ECCPC and its Taiwanese counterpart, the Taiwan-Hong Kong Economic and Cultural Cooperation Council, were created to enhance negotiations on various policy issues. They'll meet in Taiwan next year. When asked if the chief executive will attend, Tam said there are currently no plans for Leung Chun-ying to visit the island. Joao De Silva, TVB News.
A Japanese cargo ship capsized today after colliding with another ship. 5 people are dead and 1 is missing. The 500-ton Aifuku Maru No. 18 was traveling from Nagoya in central Japan to Ichikawa when it hit the Sierra Leone-registered Jiahui, a 3,000-ton vessel. The Japanese Coast Guard has found the bodies of 5 of the crewmen of the Japanese cargo ship. 12 Chinese and 1 Malay crew on the Jiahui are reported to be safe.
Residential building collapsed today in India's financial capital of Mumbai. At least 3 people have been found dead and 16 others have been pulled out alive. Relatives of the missing wailed aloud as heavy machinery lifted the largest slabs of concrete away, where up to 90 people are believed to be trapped under the rubble. Dozens of rescue workers hacked away with crowbars at the flattened remains of what was once a 5-story building. Mumbai has already seen 2 similar disasters this year. At least 72 people died in April when an illegally built building collapsed.
Interpol has issued a wanted persons alert for a British-born woman at the request of Kenyan authorities. 29-year-old Samantha Luthwaite, a Muslim convert, is known as the White Widow because she was married to one of the suicide bombers involved in the 2005 attack on London's transit system. Interpol's alert said she's wanted in Kenya on charges of possession of explosives and conspiracy to commit a felony. Luthwaite was reportedly in South Africa in 2008 using an illegal passport. No mention was made in the alert of this week's deadly Nairobi Mall attack. Forensic experts from around the world are reconstructing events at the Nairobi Mall. Dozens were killed in the terrorist attack and 61 remain missing. All right, Chris, over to you for sports.
Do you know what a closer is?
I have no idea.
You are about to find out. Baseball, and New York said goodbye to pitching great Mariano Rivera in the last game of his career. As Jameson Wong shows us, it was an emotional night at Yankee Stadium.
He came on in the 8th inning to a standing ovation from the 48,000-plus fans at Yankee Stadium. His teammates and those in the opposing dugout also stood and watched Mariano Rivera's final appearance in the Bronx. Rivera recorded his last out in the 9th in a 4-0 loss to the Tampa Bay Rays. Mo has one more out. And in a special moment, two of his longtime teammates, Andy Pettitte and Derek Jeter, came to the mound and took him out of the game. Jeter simply said, "It's time to go." And the 43-year-old, originally from Panama, will leave the game at the end of the season as one of the all-time greats.
It's amazing. It was amazing. A great night. We lost. I don't know how I'd be saying that, but besides that, it was a great night.
He made my job fun. He made my job easy. But probably more important than that, he made all our lives better. And we'll miss him.
I'm talking about a guy I played together with for 21 years, so he's like a brother to me, and I'm proud that we did this all together, and I'm happy the way that he was able to go out.
Rivera compiled more than 650 saves in 19 seasons with the Yankees, a major league record. He's a 5-time World Series champion and 13-time All-Star. And next stop, Cooperstown and baseball's Hall of Fame. Jameson Wong, TVB News.
And in other baseball news, Bud Selig announced he will retire as commissioner of Major League Baseball in 2015. Selig took over the post 21 years ago. During his tenure, he helped to usher in a new era of growth and change in the game. Baseball revenues increased by more than 600% in the past 2 decades. A tougher drug testing program and interleague play were also introduced under his leadership. Soccer star Lionel Messi and his father appeared in a Spanish court today in relation to tax fraud allegations. The two are accused of trying to conceal some of the players' earnings. Prosecutors say the Argentine international owes €4 million in back taxes. Both men have denied any wrongdoing. Now to something you don't see every day, a head of state in search of that perfect header. Bolivian President Evo Morales showed off his football prowess at an annual soccer friendly on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. Morales was the standout player in the match, with top officials and ambassadors to the UN. The 53-year-old joined the event to help raise awareness on the issue of violence against women. Despite his skills with the ball, his team lost the game 7-6.
I wonder if CY Lang is good at any sport.
Maybe we'll get a chance to find out.
Maybe.
Let's get him out there.
That's the news for tonight. Thanks for watching.
Good evening. It was mainly fine today. At 5 p.m., a northeast monsoon was affecting the coastal areas of Guangdong. Now, today's temperatures range from 24 to 29.7 degrees, and the relative humidity was between 66 to 84%. The current temperature is now standing at 27.1 degrees Celsius with the relative humidity at 78%. So, Freddie, how's the weather tomorrow? We'll have cloudy periods tonight, then it'll be mainly fine tomorrow. Temperatures will range from 25 to 30 degrees. Expect sunny periods on Sunday. Tomorrow's API is forecast at 30 to 90, and the air pollution level will range from medium to high. The maximum UV index forecast for tomorrow will be about 9. And now to the latest global weather update. Rain in Shanghai, showers in Taipei, cloudy in Xiamen. Cloudy in Guangzhou and Chengdu, bright in Macau. Cloudy in Beijing and Seoul, bright in Tokyo. Thunderstorms in Bangkok, rain in Ho Chi Minh City and Manila. Bright in Kuala Lumpur, thunderstorms in Singapore, cloudy in Jakarta. Thunderstorms in New Delhi, sunny in Karachi, showers in Mumbai. Rain in Cairo, bright in Nairobi. Showers in Brisbane, Melbourne, and Auckland, sunny in Sydney. Sunny in Toronto and New York. Rain in Vancouver, sunny in San Francisco and Los Angeles. Cloudy in London, Frankfurt, and Zurich, thunderstorms in Paris, bright in Amsterdam. And that's weather. Have a good weekend.